Hello friends, and welcome to the Reddit Story Vault. Today's story comes from Creepy Encounters. My family owns a boutique in a very big city here in the South. Our boutique is located in a very wealthy neighborhood, but that doesn't say much. If you go not even a mile north, south, west, or east, you'll enter rough areas of the city. With that being said, we have a lot of homeless, drug addicts, and sketchy people in general come in our stores. When these people come in, we are also nice, respectful, and treat them just like we would our normal customers. We try not to judge by their appearances. However, we don't tolerate the begging, stealing, or soliciting. So we've all had our share of weird encounters at our store. However, I think my most recent encounter was the creepiest. Last week, getting ready to close, I was tidying up the store when a woman came in. I greeted her as normal, and everything seemed smooth sailing. She was looking around and engaging in conversation about some of our pieces, when all of a sudden things changed, quickly. The vibe and feeling of the room just felt eerie. So I moved behind the counter just to create a barrier. She began by grabbing one of our candles that has the saying, "I love you to the moon and back," across the front. I think this is what originally triggered her. She began talking about her family and how she would read the book, "I love you to the moon and back," to her triplets that she didn't know she even had. She then started telling me about her life being married to Ryan Gosling and how she recently killed him because he kept poisoning her and hiding her 3 sets of triplets and daughter from her. At this point, I was just listening. I didn't want to upset her any more than she already was. When she finished, she began walking the store again, telling me how she just got out of jail for stabbing someone. And at this point, she gets about 4 feet from my counter and tilts her head, looks me in the eyes and says, "I really feel like chopping you up right now." We were the only 2 in the store at the time, and I was in shock. I had no clue what was about to happen. Up until then, she was just rambling. This was the first instance of her showing aggression. Luckily, seconds after that statement, another customer, one of my regulars, came in, and the woman, who just told me she wanted to chop me up, grabbed her stuff and walked out the door. My regular could feel the tension as I rushed behind her and locked us in the store. So, lady who wants to chop me up, let's not meet ever again. Would you have done something different? Comment below. Want to hear more stories like this? Subscribe now and stay up to date on all the secrets of the Reddit Story Vault.